It's not just a theory. We're already seeing the benefits as the national economy recovers. We're seeing early signs of what may be Duluth's greatest economic expansion since the 1950s. This progress is evident in several sectors. For example, not only did the aviation industry in Duluth survive the recession, but now it's thriving, and the future of the local industry has never been brighter. Multinational corporation AAR chose Duluth over several cities across the nation and will soon employ over 225 aircraft technicians. New ownership at Cirrus chose to invest $100 million into the company and the new jet. Kestrel Aircraft chose Superior over several East Coast cities and will be bringing over 600 jobs to the Twin Ports in the coming years. The Air Force chose the 148th Air National Guard, based in Duluth, as one of only a handful of National Guard units to establish an active association, which will bring 60 new active duty Air Force jobs to the base. Speaking of aviation, Duluth opened the doors to a new state-of-the-art airport terminal in January. 2012 was the second busiest passenger year in the history of the airport, and that was flying out of the old terminal. Now, with increased destinations, more business travel into Duluth, and with the greatly improved experience of flying out of Duluth, it won't be long before the new passenger record is established. Duluth is also quickly becoming a national hub for the engineering industry. Firms like Barr Engineering, LHB, Enbridge, and Lake Superior Consulting have hired over 400 new employees over the last few years, and that growth looks to continue. These firms are doing business all across North America, and yet are based right here in Duluth because of UMD's world-class engineering department and the fact that Duluth is a city where young engineers want to live. Duluth's position as a major regional center for healthcare, higher education, retail, and business services has never been stronger. Duluthians benefit from having these high-quality services right in town, and these industries are growing, creating new jobs and investment. Business leaders both locally and across the nation are looking to Duluth as a good investment. Throughout this recession, the unemployment rate in Duluth was significantly better than the national average, primarily because local employers continued to hire. Now, as the economy improves, we're seeing a surge of interest from businesses across the state and nation looking to expand their business in Duluth. As the market scrambles to meet demand for new housing and commercial development, Duluth's building sector is continuing a remarkable run. In fact, over the past 5 years, there's been over $740 million of construction. That's more than any other 5-year period in Duluth's history. It's especially noticeable since the national construction industry saw huge declines during that same period. Duluth was the exception to that rule. That construction progress will continue in 2013 with projects including the Bluestone development, Lang Motor Building, North Shore Theater, the DTA's multimodal station, a number of housing projects, and of course, the largest investment in downtown Duluth's history, the $80 million Duluth Corporate Tower. Speaking of the Corporate Tower, it's important that we note the growth and success of Maurice's, the development partner and primary tenant of the tower. Maurice's has been in Duluth since its inception in 1931. And like many other Duluth companies, Maurice's has thrived even in the depths of this recession. Based on strong local leadership and the talent of associates based here in Duluth, Maurice's has gained market share, increased profits, and has opened 43 new stores in the past 12 months, reaching a new total of 840 stores nationwide. With these and other exciting developments, it's clear that we finally turned an important corner, and Duluth is ready to take a significant, even historic, leap forward. But our path is not a straight line. As we know all too well, while our full potential is ahead of us, there are plenty of challenges standing in our way. Some of them are well established, others that can emerge and threaten to knock us off course without warning.